Okay, so it has been some days since I actually bought the Insta360 link. This is only the box. I actually have the webcam right now. This is actually what you're viewing. I'm inside. There's some sunlight, but mostly one lamp, not even a super high voltage lamp, just one regular average house lamp, and then a tiny bit of outside, nature stuff. And this is how bright it gets just from that little bit. So I'm very happy with that. I've had it for a few days now, so I feel like I can give you some pros, some cons. Speaking of pros, let me go ahead, click the tracking thing. As you can see, it's able to track me. Now I like keeping it in position 1 most of the time. You can set up to 6 positions, which I'll play around with at some point in the future. There is also real quick, I'm going to show you guys full wide, like how far it can go, okay? While you're sitting down. This is how far it can go naturally while you're sitting down. It's actually wider than I thought it would be. I wanted to show you guys so you guys have a full whatnot. Now, there is something that I do have to turn off right now, which I'll do it right now while on the thing with you. You guys won't be able to see it because I don't have it recording on the screen right now, but I I have to turn off the auto gesture. I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. I thought it would be brilliant, the auto gesture, because it seems like a good idea, okay? It really does. But the thing is that I have noticed that sometimes when I'm talking, it will pick up my hand as holding the palm gesture to make it so it tracks you even when you don't want it to, and then it will stop tracking you sometimes too. It's just one of those things that it's like, why does it do that type thing? But yeah, that's just a small little gripe I can say. I can make that gripe because I spent $300 on that webcam, which is another thing that maybe make or break for a lot of people. I knew I was making this video. I also knew that I create content on other channels. So for me, this, I only have this box to refer to. Like I said, I'm using it right now. This is, for me, an investment. I use it on all my channels. I use it regularly. Sometimes I stream and I use it. So for me, it's low-key actually worth it. If you have a super low lighting situation, I would say that it is worth it, honestly. Like I said, this isn't the best lighting in the world, and this is it at 1080p. I actually don't have it set up on full 4K yet because there's a few things that actually, you know what? I'll show you guys 4K right now. Okay, here we are in full 4K. Like I said, I don't use 4K a lot to get the most out of the 4K. I probably want more of a lighting situation as well. So let's go back to our regular views, shall we? Okay, we are back at our regular view. We are having it track for now and whatnot. There we go. Now, see, yeah, I like the tracking quite a bit. There's one more thing I do want to show you guys, okay? And that is its close-up feature, okay? Like when it gets real close up, it focuses on whatever object is close. Now, if you get too close, it won't focus, but just like right here, just perfect. And I'll put a link in the description below if you'd like to pick up this Insta360 link yourself. And let's try focusing again with my iPhone. And I have the tracking on, so it's trying its best to track my face. I'm going to go ahead, stop the tracking, so I can just do a straight up focus. This is my iPhone 14 Pro. And yeah, and that is it. I'm going to give a full on sort of review. Like I mentioned my cons in the beginning, which first of all, the price. The price is quite a hefty price. And second of all, the tracking, the gesture thing is nice in principle, but it keeps detecting, like my hand could literally be like this sometimes, and it would think I'm doing a palm. And then sometimes when I'm doing a palm, it doesn't detect it at all like it's supposed to. It's like the gesture just are either too refined for some things, not refined for other things. It's crazy. But the biggest pro is low lighting, okay? Most webcams don't actually work super well in low lighting. Some DSLR cameras don't even work super well in low lighting. So it actually is very interesting that this works so well in low lighting. And I did mention streaming earlier, and when I do stream, that's usually what it looks like. I'm usually just up here anyway, so I'm not taking up the full screen or anything. So yeah, let me know your opinions on this comment section below, because I do actually think that was worth it. Maybe I'm coping with the fact that I spent $300 on a webcam. This is probably one of my bigger webcam purchases in a long time. I guess the next step would be a proper DSLR camera, but those are like thousands of dollars, right? Eh. Oh, let me know what you guys think. Comment section below. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.